Hello and welcome back to Folio Society Reviews. This is the second James Bond book published by the Folio Society. It's From Russia with Love by Ian Fleming, and it was first published in 1957. The slipcase is lovely illustrated by Fay Dalton, who also illustrated Casino Royale. And here we can see James Bond jumping on the train. But that was the slipcase, and here is the book. Very similar design to Casino Royale. It's bound in cloth. And here is the spine. And the back. Inside we got sparkly grey and papers. Very smooth, acid-free paper. And here is the first illustration by Fay Dalton. If I recall the movie From Russia with Love correctly, I do believe that's Tatiana. I haven't read this book, so I don't know if the characters are the same. But yeah, it was published in 2016. And it's printed on Abbey Road paper, bound in Italy. Here's the chapters. And it contains 7 illustrations. Very nice and readable text. But let's head into the illustrations. And that was the last illustration by Fay Dalton. As I said in my earlier video about Casino Royale, I really hope Fay Dalton continues illustrating these books, and I hope Folio Society continues making them. The book contains 259 pages, and here's all of the Ian Fleming books. The spine is rounded, and the binding is Smith sewn, with an orange headband, and the book opens up fairly easily. Especially since I haven't read this book yet. But that's all I have to say about this edition of From Russia with Love. I'm reading Live and Let Die at the moment, and the James Bond I imagine in the books don't really look like any of the actors from the Bond movies. The actor that comes closest has to be Timothy Dalton, I think. But the character I imagine as James Bond looks more like a mix between Dalton and Daniel Craig. But the illustrations of James Bond in these books look very similar to what I imagine him to look like. But if you have any questions about this edition or any other books I have in my collection, make sure to leave a comment and I will answer it as quickly as I can. Check out my Patreon page if you want to, and stay tuned for even more Folio Society books in the near future. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.